What is up, ladies and gentlemen? This is of course your #1 crypto enthusiast, Lite here, and I was actually asked by a couple of my subscribers to do an updated crypto faucet video, and well, I'm here to deliver. And before we go into my top 10 list, I do want to remind people of my actual article that I did on my website called the Ultimate Crypto Faucet List. This essentially has all the popular top coins and has an extensive list of multiple different faucets for these respective altcoins out there, which go beyond the ones that we are going to be covering on this list. So in case you're looking for, especially for Nano or Banano, one of these more obscure coins out there, you can definitely find some very, very good faucet options out there, depending on what you're exactly trying to grind. But let's start with our actual list over here. At #1, we have FaucetPay, which is basically one of these micro wallet sites, and maybe the only one that is only existing at this point, because we had obviously Express Crypto, we had Crypto Coin Wallet, and all these other ones, and they have kind of like, you know, been erased over the years. This is kind of the only one that is existing, and obviously there are multiple different faucets which have integrated their faucets into a FaucetPay system. And that is why there's a lot of different opportunities here, and basically get those payments really fast into your FaucetPay account. One of the things that I have emphasized on a lot of these faucet videos that I've done over the years is that one of the biggest ways to make money with them, obviously this is kind of like a chump change stuff for people, maybe they want to learn about crypto, but the way to make money with faucets really comes down to two different factors. #1 is building a massive referral network, which is something that influencers like me are able to do, obviously. But the other part is advertising. So a lot of these websites also have advertising tabs. It allows you to use the balances that you have gathered to basically shill out certain website PTCs and things like these. And this is a way to basically farm actual affiliates on these websites. So basically, if I'm wanting to have like more referrals for maybe an airdrop program on Telegram, a lot of them going on right now, or maybe I want more referrals for certain faucet that I'm using, this would be the most cheapest way to basically do this, and probably the most best way to kind of get started as well, to kind of get that cash flow going, because these PTCs can be a very, very good marketing tools for a lot of people. So I do actually recommend utilizing the advertising platforms on some of these faucets, which we are going to be covering. And FaucetPay is definitely one of the better ones out there. It's, I think, very affordable in terms of their campaigns. You can run like, I think, with $10 or something like that and get started. And there's a lot of other things that you can do, including casino stuff. But let's move on to the next one on this list. Something that we haven't covered on the channel before is called Satoshi Hero. This is a casino site, and yes, casinos tend to have all types of promotions going on to get people using on their website. And faucets has been one of those successful ways to do that. With Satoshi Hero, they actually have a free spin that you can basically do, and this will give you basically free SX points. Anybody who has basically an account can accumulate points over here, and obviously these are going to be, you know, actual currency that you can use on their platform. So this is another way to, okay, we have to complete the captcha over here, and the captchas just keep getting more interesting over the time. And obviously there are other games that you can play over here, and also there are offer walls. So in case you're not going to be doing the spinning stuff, there's also offer walls which are going to be paying you in currency to basically interact on the platform. So that's another way to basically make some extra money here. Offer walls can be more tedious, but they do definitely pay a lot better than normal faucets. Moving on, we have a platform called FreeCash. This one also has a big emphasis on basically paying out people in cryptocurrencies and other gift cards. So whatever you're going to be doing, a lot of good options over here. And this is more like an offer wall based website. So there's offer walls, but there's also gaming. So if you're going to be playing mobile games, they are going to be paying you for doing actual stuff on them. Some of these might require in-game purchases. It really depends. I haven't done this in ages personally. And obviously then there are like normal surveys that you can do as well. And apparently I got some rewards here. Okay. And then, as always, there's also ways to accumulate affiliates over here. And one of the cool things about it is that the more affiliates earn, more higher commissions you are going to be getting throughout this platform. So that's actually not too shabby. But another one that I do recommend doing, because gaming is also a nice way to basically make out some money. Moving on, we have Pipeflare, which has been around for quite some time. This is basically allowing us to do free spins and claims on multiple different currencies. They have their own currency as well. They have a couple of different games over here. And there's daily rewards that they are distributing on Matic and also on Zcash. And apparently there's been some additions over here, like Shiba Inu here. And you can basically claim every, I think, 24 hours or something like that. And there are different types of things that they have done over the years, like airdrops and things like that. And so I'm actually just one of the more higher paying websites out there. So, and they also have their own NFTs, which are going to be giving you multiplier bonuses. And I think they are listed on OpenSea. So another one that you can definitely participate on. And apparently there's Aurora right now also as well. But a lot of different ways to basically earn. Moving on, we have also Faucet Crypto, which we have featured many times over the years. They have many different ways also to earn. There's BTC advertisements, which are very easy. You just click. And this is another site where you can advertise your own affiliate links and airdrops and whatever. And there's also normal offer wall tasks available here. Short links where you can basically complete a couple of captchas and get money. There are offer walls, as always, people love them. There is also challenges, so in case you have done certain quests, you're also going to be getting these points. And there are a multitude of different cryptocurrencies available here in terms of withdrawal. Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, AVAX, Dash, Digibyte, Dogecoin, Ethereum Classic, Flare, Clayton, Litecoin, Moonbeam, and Moonriver here, which is crazy. Those are dead coins. Litecoin, PivX, Polygon, Qtum, Ravencoin, Solana, Syscoin, T-Fuel, Tron, you name it. So a lot of different options over here in terms of withdrawal. Sometimes they are under maintenance and sometimes they are empty, so you're not always able to withdraw. And these can also be directly withdrawn into FaucetPay, which is going to be giving you a faster and more, you know, fluid and easier way to basically claim. And then there's obviously the normal faucet here as well, which has something of a claim timer of 20 minutes, but you have to do one of the other tasks, like click a PTC ad before you can unlock the other things. And then there's like other things like surveys and other things, which I keep saying other things, but the higher the level you are, the more things you are going to be unlocking over this website. This is one of the more higher paying by average, so it's one of those that I recommend. Then we have Coinply. This one also has multitude of different games that you can play on their platform. They have surveys and a lot of quests, PTCs, and chests that you can basically open, even up watching videos. You can always move to your browser. There's this rolling thing, which is their like basic faucet here. You complete the CAPTCHA and you get to roll out. You get a random number. And then you're going to be getting your rewards. And obviously these are going to be giving you amount of, you know, coins and points. And these are going to be then rolled into, I do believe that they have Bitcoin and Doge available in terms of currencies for withdrawal. Let me see if we can, yeah, Doge, Dash, Litecoin, and Bitcoin as of right now. So those coins are accumulating into amount of, you know, cents. But let's move on. Then we have a bit of a different style faucet called Stakely. This is kind of for gas mostly. It's not something that you repeat farm. But they have a lot of currencies here. Matic, Polygon, Cello, Phantom, Evmos, Injective, One. And it basically forces you to do a tweet in order to get some gas on these chains. I do think that it kind of pays out relatively good, but once again, it's kind of like a one-time use. This is more for convenience. Oh, even Ethereum for Optimism is now supported. That's interesting. So yeah, this is kind of for getting out money for gas. And yes, it has a big emphasis on actual atom-based faucets. Since the last time we covered it, the website also looked quite different, but it has a very good selection of these coins, and you know, definitely I do like this one. But let's move on. Then we have Faucet, which is another one that has stayed around for quite some time. It's a lot more traditional faucet in terms of like having short links, service, normal faucets, auto tasks, and PTC. And then it has the auto claim feature, which is something that a lot of people like interacting with. And auto faucet, you know, you have multiple claims and you're going to be getting rewards. You just have to keep the website open, and basically that's how it works. So apparently 3 hours I have to keep open to get all my auto claim stuff over here. It also have a pretty good referral program, and you know, pretty clean website. It's not like super spammy with ads, so I kind of like that. But let's move on to our last two entries on the list. We have OnePlay, which we have featured on the channel before. This is one of the more higher paying things. They have a daily claim, a loot box that you can open up, and a couple of other things. But they also have games. So you basically play, some of these games are blockchain based, some of them are not. And you play these games and you're going to be getting these $1. And depending on when during of the week you're going to be claiming, each OnePlay pool is going to be determined by the $1. So basically $1,000, which is 2,000 EOS right now, is going to be distributed over this week. And if I join now with my current $1 amount, I would be getting, well, 5 cents of that batch of money. But maybe I'm going to be waiting out and claiming out some weekly rewards. And then I'm going to be basically participating on here. And then there is also chests that you're able to open up every 10 hours apparently. So another basically a pretty well-paying platform. They seem to have also some NFT stuff, and these are going to be giving you rewards. I don't know much about that, but I did try out playing some of the games out back in the day, and definitely there's some value into that. And then lastly, we have Pasino, which is, well, part of that Faucet token. You know, this is a casino website, and basically when you go into the main website, let me refresh the page, you get basically a free spin. I believe this is like every 24 hours or something, and you're going to be getting tokens. Sometimes you're going to be getting this trash token, the GIMS or whatever, which is play money, but there are some other rewards here which you can also get from Pasino, and there's a lot of other things obviously you can play around with here, but it doesn't really have anything other ways to really earn on this platform aside from that spinning thing. Obviously referral rewards is available, and also having the Faucet tokens are going to be getting you actual rewards. But that basically wraps up my top 10 list as of right now. In case you're looking for more faucets, go check out the website in the description down below and find my article. And also, in case you are, you know, having any questions, I guess you can ask them on the comment section below. Until then, I will be seeing you in the next video. Cheers.